What is Agentic AI and why should you care? Where does it fit into your cloud computing strategy? Let's talk about it. Welcome to the Cloud Computing Insider. This channel explores the ins and outs of cloud computing without an agenda or following to the narrative set by big tech marketing. We look at what works, what does not, and the actual value of this technology in a balanced and information-forward way. If that interests you, please subscribe, like, and comment. I'm your host, David Linthicum, author, speaker, B-List Geek. Let's get started. Agentic AI is a transformative shift in how we think about artificial intelligence. It's no longer just about systems or models that assist us with predefined boundaries. It's about creating intelligent agents that can operate autonomously, learning and adapting in real time while pursuing specific goals. These agents don't wait for human direction for every step of the way. They act, reason, and adjust based on the interpretation of their environment, allowing them to respond far more effectively to dynamic situations. I'm not new to Agentic AI. I have several courses on Agentic AI and the use of Agentic on cloud platforms on LinkedIn Learning, which are linked in the descriptions below. It's one of the more popular topics when I write and speak about it, so I figured you folks wanted an update about it here. So here it is. Also, I've been working with Agentic across several different projects, as well as teaching Agentic AI in my generative AI architecture classes, as well as the class that's in the description. What sets Agentic AI apart is its autonomy and ability to make decisions. Unlike traditional AI systems that process static data sets or perform specific tasks in isolation, agentic systems are designed to perceive the bigger picture. They take in real data, analyze it, draw conclusions, and act on those conclusions. Think of a multi-agent systems coordinating to solve complex problems, whether that's optimizing supply chains, managing autonomous vehicles in a city, or even personalizing patient care and healthcare. This autonomy allows businesses and systems to scale in ways that would otherwise be impossible with human oversight alone. The applications are exciting and broad. Agentic AI is reshaping industries like robotics, logistics, cloud computing, transportation, and many more. It's not just about improving efficiency, it's about enabling entirely new use cases. Take robotics, for example. Instead of a simple robot that follows a set of instructions, an agentic AI-powered robot can adapt in real time to its environment, learn from its performance, and execute more effectively over time without continuous programming or input. These systems also work collaboratively in distributed environments, learning from and influencing other agents to solve problems as a team. Of course, with this level of autonomy comes responsibility. Agentic AI requires us to rethink how we build and govern these systems to ensure they're used responsibly and safely. For instance, how do we trust a system once it makes independent decisions? How do we safeguard it against the unethical use of autonomous systems? Well, the technology's potential is enormous, so is the need to address the ethical, security, and regulatory challenges these capabilities introduce. Engaging with Agentic AI isn't optional for tech professionals. It's where the industry is headed. To stay ahead, you must understand how to implement these systems, what architectures and technologies they rely on, and how to evaluate their effectiveness and safety. More importantly, it's about learning how to build intelligence that scales in capability and responsibility. Agentic AI is the foundation for the next era of innovation, one where intelligent systems do more than just assist us. They act as partners, systems that don't just compute, but collaborate. The key to success is mastering how to adopt, deploy, and manage this new wave of autonomous intelligence. However, as exciting as it is, we must approach it thoughtfully to ensure these systems align with our goals, values, and ethical frameworks. When deciding whether to use a public cloud platform or an on-premises platform for building and deploying agentic AI systems, the advantages and disadvantages come down to your project-specific needs for flexibility, cost control, and security. So let's look at some of the advantages of public cloud for agentic AI. Public cloud platforms shine when agility and scalability are paramount. They allow rapid setup without the need to invest in expensive on-premises hardware. If you're working on a project where workloads fluctuate, like training multiple AI agents simultaneously or scaling up agents for testing, you can add or reduce resources on demand. This elasticity is a game changer for businesses that need to adapt quickly to changing market demands or experiment with new ideas. Cost is another significant advantage in the short term. With the cloud's pay-as-you-go model, there is no heavy upfront investment in hardware. This is particularly beneficial for smaller teams or startups where budgets are tight. You also get access to cutting-edge AI tools, pre-trained models, and regularly updated infrastructure, keeping you ahead of the curve without needing to worry about managing updates yourself. Collaboration is seamless too, as cloud platforms enable distributed teams to work together efficiently from anywhere. However, relying on the public cloud has disadvantages. If your workloads are steady and intensive, the recurring costs of cloud services can add up over time, making it less economical in the long run. You may also encounter limitations around data security and privacy, as sensitive data is stored on third-party servers, which could be a concern in highly regulated industries. Cloud platforms also have less flexibility for deep customizations, requiring you to work within their predefined systems. So, what are some of the advantages of on-premises platforms for agentic AI? On-prem platforms, by contrast, offer complete control. Your data stays within your organization, making it the preferred choice for industries like finance, healthcare, or defense, where regulatory compliance or data sovereignty are critical. On-prem setups also excel when low latency performance is essential, such as for autonomous vehicles or robotics, as they can eliminate the delay caused by transmitting data to and from a cloud server. In terms of cost, on-prem infrastructure can be highly cost-effective. Over time, for projects with heavy and constant workloads, once the initial investment is made in the hardware, ongoing operational costs are predictable, and you avoid the recurring subscription fees associated with cloud platforms. Furthermore, the ability to fully customize your system to fit specific needs is a key benefit that cloud often cannot match. But on-prem platforms aren't without their drawbacks. The upfront costs are substantial, requiring an investment in hardware, space, and cooling systems. Maintenance also becomes your responsibility, demanding skilled staff to manage updates, handle security, and troubleshoot failures. Additionally, scalability is limited. Expanding to the capacity means purchasing and installing additional hardware, which takes time and money. So what are the trade-offs? If your priority is adaptability, collaboration, and access to cutting-edge technology, the public cloud is the obvious choice. It excels in projects with fluctuating demands, limited budgets, and tight timelines. On the other hand, if you need maximum data control, consistent performance, or cost efficiency for long-term intensive workloads, on-prem platforms are often a better path. Ultimately, organizations often combine the two, leveraging the cloud scalability for processing intensive but temporary needs, while relying on-prem for systems with critical operational requirements, security, privacy, and consistency. As a cloud professional, envisioning the impact of agentic AI on the architecture and deployment of both AI and non-AI systems opens up a fascinating narrative of technological evolution. Imagine stepping into a world where your cloud infrastructure not only supports but enhances decision making with a level of autonomy that fundamentally reshapes operational paradigms. At first glance, agentic AI may seem just like another buzzword in the expanding repertoire of artificial intelligence. However, delve a little deeper and you'll soon realize it represents a paradigm shift in automation and operational intelligence. Picture your cloud environment as a vibrant ecosystem, pulsating with data from various devices, user interactions, and other systems, each contributing to the holistic picture that your agentic AI needs to operate effectively. In this new landscape, your cloud architecture will need to be agile and flexible. It's not just about spinning up virtual machines or containerizing applications anymore. Instead, think of deploying microservices that are capable of interacting seamlessly with agentic AI components. This requires a level of orchestration and integration that invites continuous monitoring and real-time feedback loops. Your tech stack should enable your AI to learn, adapt, and optimize not just independently, but collaboratively across system boundaries. As cloud professionals, embracing an autonomous mindset is essential. It's about creating an environment where AI-driven decisions can flow across environments, influencing inventory management systems, supply chains, and even customer engagement platforms. The decision-making process is no longer a linear pathway. It's a dynamic web where insights are gathered, analyzed, and acted upon in real time. Moreover, you must consider data management with a keen eye on quality and accessibility. In an era where agentic AI will thrive on diverse data streams, ensuring your cloud solution can gather, cleanse, and securely store this data is critical. High-quality, unbiased data will be the lifeblood of an effective agentic AI system. As cloud professionals, embracing an autonomous mindset is essential. It's about creating an environment where AI-driven decisions can flow across systems, influencing inventory management systems, supply chains, and even customer engagement platforms. The decision-making process is no longer a linear pathway. It's a dynamic web where insights are gathered and acted upon in real time. Moreover, you must consider data management with a keen eye on quality and accessibility. In an era where agentic AI will thrive on diverse data streams, ensuring your cloud solution can gather, cleanse, and securely store this data is critical. High-quality, unbiased data will be the lifeblood of an effective agentic AI system. Ultimately, as you navigate this transformation, remember that agentic AI is here to not just assist, but augment your systems in ways previously unimaginable. The future of cloud technology isn't just a backdrop to AI, it's a co-creator, presenting opportunities to refine how we build and deploy technologies. Embrace this change and position yourself as the forefront of this exciting new era. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my other videos on this channel. Also check out my InfoWorld Cloud Computing blog, my 100+ LinkedIn learning courses, of course, my generative AI course out on Go Cloud Careers, and my other YouTube show, AI Insights and Innovation on the Cube Research YouTube channel. And finally, my latest book, An Insider's Guide to Cloud Computing. So until next time, stay very safe. Later.